looked at me like I was gold. Said forever, let the story unfold. But your promises were painted dreams, fading fast at every seam. And I believed, oh, I believed in every word you said to me. But we were built on lies, paper hearts in the fire. Now I'm screaming through the silence of your cold desire. You held me just to break me, let me drown in goodbyes. Love that felt like heaven was hell in disguise. Late night calls and empty lines. You were slipping, I ignored the signs. Thought I wasn't enough to stay, but you were never planning anyway. Still I believed, yeah, I believed, till your mask fell off so clean. 'Cause we were built on lies, paper hearts in the fire. Now I'm screaming through the silence of your cold desire. You held me just to break me, let me drown in goodbyes. Love that felt like heaven was hell in disguise. I gave you all, you gave me fear, tore me down year after year. But I'm rising from the wreckage with these scars I wear so clear. We were built on lies, ashes now of that fire. I'm done screaming in the silence of your cold desire. You held me just to break me, now I see through your disguise. Love that felt like heaven was hell wrapped in lies. I pack my life into a song. Didn't mean to do you wrong, but sometimes love means letting go, even when it hurts your soul. I wish that time would bend and break, but fate won't give what it won't take. So love me from afar. from afar. I still set your cup on the table, like you're just late, not gone for real. I still replay our final moment, as if the end could somehow heal. I laugh, I breathe, I walk, I try, but pieces of you never die. You're still living in me, in every corner, every dream. I close my eyes, you're all I see. Like a ghost, I let her run free. The world keeps turning, time won't bend, but my heart won't pretend. You're still living in me, like you never left. Your shirt still hangs by the doorway. Your name still shakes inside my phone. And I tell myself that I'm okay, but I've never felt this alone. I whisper things you'll never hear, but you still feel so close, so near. You're still living in me, in every song and memory. Your laughter haunts the silent nights, like fire that won't lose its light. I smile, I break, I call your name, but nothing sounds the same. You're still living in me, and I can't let you go. Maybe love like ours won't fade. Maybe you're the price I pay for feeling something real and true. Now I carry all of you. You're still living in me, through all the pain and melody. No matter how the world moves on, you stay behind but never gone. And if forever means goodbye, then I'll still wonder why you're still living in me, like a shadow that won't sleep. You're still living in me. You're still living in me. Oh, you didn't rush into my heart. No sudden spark, no shooting star, but every smile you gave to me unraveled who I used to be. I thought I'd know when love began, but it was quiet, soft and grand. It was you all along, the silence in my favorite song. just existed, full of grace. It was you all along, like lyrics I had always sung. The missing piece I never named, the warmth inside the pouring rain. No thunder came to prove me wrong. It was just you all along. And now I know what love can be. Not loud, not wild, just endlessly. It was you all along. The steady pull, the gentle song. No firework, no lightning fall, but something deeper than it all. I thought I knew when love was strong, but it was you. It was you. We meet in places no one knows, behind the crowds, beneath the shows. Your hand in mine, a whispered truth, a love we hide but never lose. You look at me like I'm your sky, but love like this can't touch the light. We're hidden in the light, smiling like we're strangers, right? Every glance a quiet scream, every touch a broken dream. They'll never know what we have. Now we kiss in shadows, hearts too loud. We're hidden in the light and fading out of sight. Your voice feels like a sacred place, but we can't leave a single trace. We write our names on air and wind, then let the silence pull us in. You said one day we'd find a way, but hope feels farther every day. I reach for you across the night, but your horizon's out of sight. We built a dream on borrowed ground, a quiet love that can't be found. You touched my hand, then turned away. Some walls are higher than we say. We're worlds apart, though we were near. Our love too fragile to keep here. You shine in places I can't stay, so I just watch you walk away. We're worlds apart, no fault, no fight. Two stars that fade in different lights. I loved you more than I can show, but worlds apart. I have to go. You wore the crown, I wore the rain. Our hearts were close, but not the same. I spoke in songs you couldn't hear. You lived a life I can't get near. We broke in silence, not in war. A gentle end we can't ignore. We're worlds apart, though we were near. Love too fragile to keep here. You shine in places I can't stay, so I just watch you walk away. We're worlds apart, no fault, no fight. Two stars that fade in different lights. I loved you more than I can show, but worlds apart. I have to go. If love could break the weight of walls, I'd tear them down. I'd risk it all, but in your eyes I saw the truth. The world was never built for two. We're worlds apart, though hearts were near. I love the time erased from here. You shine in skies I'll never know, and so I let your shadow go. We're worlds apart, no fault, no fight. Just different days and different nights. I loved you more than I can show, but worlds apart. I let you go. I let you go. I took your love for granted nights. Ignore the fire, dim the lights. I thought your heart would always stay, but silence carried you away. Now every shadow speaks your name, and I can't outrun the blame. After you were gone, I finally see the love you gave was everything to me. voice that answers when I call. I wish I turned and held you tight. Instead I let you fade from sight. The pictures whisper what I lost, and I can't bear to count the cost. After you were gone, walked up mountains, I saw seas, but love held on between the gaps. We felt like fire and gentle rain, but passion couldn't heal the strain. Love isn't always home, even when it feels like stone. We held so tight, we lost our way, in hearts that wanted us to stay. You'll always be a part of me, but love alone can't set us free. So I let go, and now I know love isn't always home. We chased the stars on different skies, still kissed with tears we tried to hide. You dreamed in cities, I in fields, but neither one would ever yield. We danced until the floor gave out, and silence took the place of doubt. Love isn't always home, even when it feels like stone. We held so tight, we lost our way, in hearts that wanted us to stay. You'll always be a part of me, but love alone can't set us free. So I let go, and now I know love isn't always home. We didn't fail, we just grew wrong, in different verses of one song. No villain here, no one to blame, just lovers walking different flames. Love isn't always home, but it still carved me to the bone. You live in corners of my soul, but not the one that makes me whole. I'll smile for all we couldn't be, and wish you light eternally. Though I loved you more than you could know, love isn't always home. Love isn't always home. Love isn't always home. Love isn't always home. You say the right things, smile so kind, but love still echoes in my mind. A battlefield I walked alone, now I guard what once was home. I hear the warmth inside your tone, but fear has made my heart a stone. I built these walls with shaky hands, from promises turned into sand. You look at me like I'm still whole, but I'm just trying to have control. I wish I could just let it end, but love reminds me where I've been. I'm afraid to feel again, to open doors that won't defend. Been burned too deep to trust the flame, too tired to play a losing game. You reach for me like I'm brand new, but I still shake from what I knew. I'm afraid to feel again, even if it's you. I wanna run, I wanna stay, I wanna heal, but push away. If you're the one, then prove me wrong. Stay with me and stay strong. I'm afraid to feel again, but maybe this is not the end. Your hands are warm, your eyes are clear, but I still tremble holding near. You say you'll love through all the ache, but some hearts take time to break. I'm afraid to feel again, but I wanna try with you. Your eyes were colder every night. Your touch was fading out of sight. I held the silence like a prayer, hoping love was still somewhere. But I could feel it in the air, the way you laughed without a care. I knew you'd walk away, still I begged my heart to stay. Loving you was my mistake, but I would do it all the same. Even if it breaks me down, even if you're not around, I knew you'd walk away, but I loved you anyway. Your smile was something I rehearsed, but in your eyes I saw the worst. 1,000 words you never said, I heard them screaming in my head. I wore my hope like fragile glass, watching us slip through the cracks. I knew you'd walk away, was clear that tomorrow you disappear. Even if the pain won't fade, I would love you just the same. I knew you'd walk away, but I loved you anyway. I knew you'd walk away, but I loved you anyway. You left like thunder in the dark. No note, no sound, just pulled apart. One day we were fire and light. The next you vanished out of sight. Was it me? Was it you? Was it something I missed? I replay every word, every touch, every kiss. No warning sign, no final call. You just let our heaven fall. I was standing in the flame while you walked out with no shame. Told myself it's just a phase, but the truth won't go away. No warning sign, no reason why. Just a ghost beneath my sky. I still see your coat by the door. Half a smile that meant much more. We had songs, we had plans. Now I'm holding air with empty hands. Did I love too much? Did I miss the clues? Now I'm stuck with the pain I didn't choose. No warning sign, no final call. You just let our heaven fall. I was standing in the flame while you walked out with no shame. Told myself it's just a phase, but the truth won't go away. No warning sign, no reason why. Just a ghost beneath my sky. I would've thought I would've stayed, but you took all and walked away. Left me here to ask the rain why love just ends without a name. No warning sign, no one to blame, just echoes whispering your name. I was yours with all my soul. Now I'm picking up what you stole. Told myself it's just a phase, but some cuts never fade. No warning sign, no last goodbye, just silence screaming through the sky. I build my hope on fragile ground. It crashed the moment you left town. You said forever, then let go. I should have seen it long ago. Paper promises, they burn so fast. Ashes falling from a broken past. You held me close but never true, and left me bleeding over you. Paper promises, they fade away, just empty echoes when you say a love that's written can't survive when fire takes the words alive. Your voice was soft, a gentle storm, but lies can wear a tender form. I chased the light you never gave, and found myself inside a grave. I held the dream, but dreams don't stay. They turn to dust, they slip away. Paper promises, they burn so fast. Ashes falling from a broken past. You held me close but never true, and left me bleeding over you. Paper promises, they fade away, just empty echoes when you say a love that's written can't survive when fire takes the words alive. You wrote the stars, but they were fake. A borrowed night, a heart you'd break. And now I'm standing with the truth that all your vows were made to lose. Paper promises, they burn so fast. Nothing golden ever lasts. You held me close but slipped away, and left me with the words decayed. Paper promises, they fade to dust like shadows of a broken trust. A love that's written can't survive when fire takes the words alive. I see your face in every crowd. Your voice still echoes far too loud. You were the start, the sudden flame, and no one else has felt the same. Years have passed and I moved on, but some ghosts never feel gone. There's no one after you, no heart that fits the way you do. I've tried to love, I've tried to mend, but every road just turns again. You were my first, you hold my truth, and even time can change that. You said I'm different, said I'm rare, pulled me close like I was there, built me up with honey lines. The truth was hidden deep behind. Every smile you gave was staged. Now I see I was just a page. Your sweet words were sharp knives, cut me deep in disguise. You played love like a game while I was burning in your name. You made promises like art, then tore them right apart. Your sweet words were sharp knives, but I survived. You lit the stars, then killed the light, held my heart too damn tight, told me I was all you need, while you planted hidden seeds. You wore masks I never saw. Now I'm bleeding from your love. Your sweet words were sharp knives, cut me deep in disguise. You played love like a game while I was burning in your name. You made promises like art, then tore them right apart. Your sweet words were sharp knives, but I survived. Now the fire that you sparked is burning through the dark. I'm rising from the scars you made, stronger every step I take. Your sweet words were sharp knives, but I've taken back my life. You can't break what's already healed. Now my voice is my shield. You made promises like art, but I redrew every part. Your sweet words were sharp knives, but I survived. I'm alive. We try to fix what's cracked and torn, but love like ours was never warm. You held me close, but not too tight. We fought through every sleepless night. We said forever far too loud, but silence is what screams now. We hurt too well, we loved too wrong, kept holding on for far too long. We built a house of shattered glass and hoped that time would make it last. You were my light, I was your chain, together lost inside the flame. We hurt too well to ever heal, and Dance around the buried truth, wrote lies and call them something new. I beg for peace inside your storm, but pain became our only form. And even when we tried to stay, we bled a little more each day. We hurt too well, we loved too wrong, kept holding on for far too long. We built a house of shattered glass and hoped that time would make it last. You were my light, I was your chain, together lost inside the flame. We hurt too well to ever heal, and now it's time to feel what's real. Sometimes love's not what we need, sometimes goodbye is how we breathe. We broke each other trying to mend, but some stories need to end. We hurt too well, we broke too deep. Now all that's left is what we keep. You'll be a song inside my chest, a ghost I tried to lay to rest. You were my light, I was your chain. Now I walk out through the rain. We hurt too well to keep the light, so here's my last I told you secrets no one knew, showed the parts I hid from you. You smiled like you understood, but never felt the way I could. I reached for you with hope so wide, but you just watched and stepped aside. You were almost mine, in my dreams, in my mind, but the truth felt like the rain, soft and cold and full of pain. I gave a heart I couldn't hide, but you never crossed that line. You were almost mine, but almost doesn't shine. We laughed beneath the city lights. I mistook your calm for fights, fell too hard into the space where your kindness filled the place. I guess I saw what wasn't there, love imagined in the air. You were almost mine, in my dreams, in my mind, but the truth felt like the rain, soft and cold and full of pain. I gave a heart I couldn't hide, but you never crossed that line. You were almost mine, but almost doesn't shine. I'll carry you in quiet ways, not in love but yesterdays. And when the sky forgets to cry, I'll still ask the silent why. You were almost mine, like a each other out of time, like perfect words that couldn't rhyme. You held my hand like letting go was written in the stars we know. We never lied, we never played, but still we had to walk away. Some love is not ours to keep, no matter how it runs so deep. We touch the sky, but not for long, a perfect place we don't belong. I'll carry you in quiet nights, but not beneath the morning light. This love was pure, this love was sweet, but not ours to keep. We talked in silence, laughed in pain. We kissed beneath the sky of rain. We dreamed a life we couldn't live, with hearts that had too much to give. You were my truth, I was your peace, but dreams like this must find release. Some love is not ours to keep, no matter how it runs so deep. We touch the sky, but not for long, a perfect place we don't belong. I'll carry you in quiet nights, but not beneath the morning light. This love was pure, this love was sweet, but not ours to keep. If I could bend the world for us, I'd fight the stars, I'd break the dust. But some goodbyes are mercy too, and walking on means loving you. Some love is not ours to keep, but still it's mine in memories. We had a fire, we had the flame, but never got to speak its name. So when they ask, I'll only smile and hold you close inside a while. This love was deep beyond the sea, but not ours to keep. And that's okay with me. I told you every haunted part, let you sleep inside my heart. I called you home when I was lost, now I'm bleeding from the cost. I wasn't blind, I just believed you'd never be the one to leave. You were my safe, my sheltered light, the only hand I held at night. But now your touch just burns my skin, a stranger where all my trust had been. You tore the truth with every kiss and shattered all I thought was my safe, my final prayer. Now all that's left is cold despair. You kissed like promises were true, while holding someone else like glue. I gave you all I had to give. Now I must learn alone to live. You were my safe, but now I know you were the blade beneath the glove. I watched you smile with someone new. The words I held never reached you. Every moment slipped away, while my heart was screaming, stay. I should have told you how I feel, but silence kept me in it still. Now it's too late to say I love you, too late to call you mine. I kept the truth inside my shadow and lost you in the night. Every heartbeat cries your name, but you'll never feel the same. It's too late to say that I loved you all the way. Your laughter cuts me like a knife. It should have been me in your life, but I built walls I couldn't climb, and lost the chance to call you mine. I thought the time would wait for me, but love was gone so suddenly. Now it's too late to say I love you, too late to call you mine. I let the moment drift to silence and watched it pass me by. Every heartbeat cries your name, but you'll never feel the same. It's too late to say that I loved you all the way. If I could turn the night around, I'd shout your name, I'd make it loud. But all I have is quiet rain and the echo of my pain. It's too late to say I love you, too late, the truth has drowned. I kept my heart behind the silence, and now you can't be found.